Hello everybody and welcome once more to the Hollow Knight 112% playthrough. Last time we were here, we defeated the Soul Master and got a new ability that I was going to show off, but I don't have any soul, so I can't really display it. It's the ground smashy thing. This time we're gonna go and do some backtracking. There's really not much left for us to do in the City of Tears. There are a couple areas that look like they're open to us, but are either gated off or we don't have a key for and that sort of thing. So for the most part, we're actually done with the city for now. I'm thinking what we're going to do is we're going to head back up to this area, because if you remember those rocks rumbling beneath our feet before that we couldn't do anything about, maybe our new ground pound move has something to say about that. I'm going to head back up that way, but I'm going to take a bit of a windy path first. I marked this area over here, and as you can see, there's something over here that we might want to explore. So I'm going to actually meet you guys back over here in Fungal Waste, because there's an area that I didn't climb up with the Mantis Claw before, and now we can see what that area has to offer us. Anyway, I'll meet you back there. So I've come back to Queen's Station, and we're not exactly over where that area is first, because I remembered that there's something over here we can do, also with the Mantis Claw. God, every time. I don't think I've ever done that on the first attempt. You kind of have to space it very precisely. The rest of this is not that bad, though. We can finally get this mass shard that we saw earlier. And now we're on our way to yet another piece of health. Anyway, is it far? It's really not that far, but even so, I'll still meet you guys back over there. Alright, so now that we're back here, we can climb up here and see what this area of the Fungal Waste has for us. Nice. I forgot I didn't have Gathering Swarm equipped. I was wondering why the money wasn't coming back to me, but I had to make room for Mark of Pride, man. It's so good. Don't fall in the acid, and continue onward. I recommend not jumping into the big spike tree. This is another area of the Fungal Waste that looks like it doesn't have anything, but again, remember it for later. Hello. Now, something about this is that it's not inherently clear, but this wall kind of looks different from the top half of this wall. Well, looky here. We'll come back to this. Let's finish exploring this room first. We get a new charm in the form of Spore Shroom. Spore Shroom is another one-notch cost charm. Composed of living fungal matter, scatters spores when exposed to soul. When focusing soul, you emit a spore cloud that slowly damages enemies. So the way that this works is that, yeah, I can go ahead and soul now. You see how it like flashes when it fully charges up there? Anytime you do a flash like that, you fully charge up a heal when Spore Shroom is equipped, then you will emit a spore cloud, and it does minor constant damage to enemies that enter the cloud. Over yonder, a strange-looking building awaits. Yeah, these are enemies. This is these are enemies unique to this one room. There are only 3 of them in the whole game. This guy seems like he has something important to say. Oh, radiant being, we are blessed. Your rays touch us, your warmth fills us. Hallownest is born again, united in your blazing image. Oh, light is life, beaming, pure, brilliant. To stifle that light is to suppress nature. Nature suppressed distorts, plagues us, embrace light, achieve union. Oh, ah. Okay. Well, that was all I wanted to show off over here. Man, can I get past this? Nope, frick. Well, it was not my intention for us to enter this area today. Oh, God. Ugh. We're going to get out of here as soon as possible. This is Deepnest. Kind of the worst area in the game. If we look at our map, Deepnest is this area that was connected to the Mantis Village. We could have come here right after defeating the Mantis Lords. They opened the gate for us after we earned their respect. I don't really want to deal with Deepnest right now. We will definitely come back to it at a later time. Do not worry. See, in that instance, Mark of Pride wasn't the best option because it gave me a little too much height. All right. Frick. I just felt like he didn't deserve to go on anymore. All right, so that was all that was over there for us. This thing right here we couldn't access before. Pretty sure that also connects back through Deepnest, so we will see that later on. For now, I'm going to head back up here, specifically, and I will meet you guys there because there is something to show off in this little room right here. Real quick, on our way back up to the Forgotten Crossroads, I forgot that there was this area over here that we can... Oh, God. Once more, that we can... It's easier to do it like this. That we can access with our Mantis Claw as well. This just has a Wanderer's Journal. Yeah, this just has a Wanderer's Journal for us, but we did see this glowing earlier, and if you were wondering about that, that's how you access it. Anyway, back on up to the Crossroads. Alright, and we've made it back. So, we head over to this room. We came to this earlier, and we noted that there was another one of these rumbly ground places. Let's try it out. A fossilized gome wedged into the rock. So there are certain enemies in Hallownest or Hallownest that you can't do any damage to. These were the guys up a ways in the Forgotten Crossroads that kept popping in and out of the ground. We can't do any damage to them, but the game still wants you to be able to record them in your Hunter's Journal. So there are certain areas that you can find fossilized or dead remains of these creatures, and that is where you get them entered in your Hunter's Journal. Thickly armored, it bursts from the ground to seize prey in its fangs. These brutes seem to be impervious to most damage, so you can sharpen your weapons on their thick hide or just slash away at them for your own amusement. They barely seem to notice. Alright, well, let's get out of here now. Just got some money for us down here. And yeah, that's all that was there. It's just neat little area if you're trying to fill out the Hunter's Journal and you're interested in enemy lore and that sort of thing. Let's see. Where do I want to head next? I think I'm actually going to head up to the grub home because we saved a fair number of grubs since then. Maybe they have some good rewards for us. I'll meet you guys there. Alright, back inside grub home. We got a fair number of grubs since we've last been here. Shower us with your money and praise. More. Ooh, something shiny. Grub song. I will love to show that off as soon as we get to a new bench. But first things first, we're gonna head down a little bit. Oh god, yep, I knew it. There's a door here that we haven't been in before. I do wonder what this area holds for us. Ah, there was a stalactite. I was like, what hit me? Die. Okay. All filled up, well, mostly filled up on soul. So we wouldn't have been able to come here without the mantis claw. I don't know why the game only just now tells you how to look down. That feels like it would be something pretty nice to know early on, but now you know. This seems a little sketchy. Be prepared. We have a boss fight here against the brooding Moloch. The Moloch can definitely be a pain in the butt to deal with. He only has a small number of attacks, but these claws that he swings out go a lot wider, or a lot farther than you think they would. I highly recommend Mark of Pride for this. He'll spit out these large clumps of globules that will cover the entire side of the stage that he shoots at. So you need to jump over him after he shoots. And then he also shoots out the individual globules. But with our upgraded nail and good movement, not too much of a challenge. And we're rewarded with a mask shard. Goodbye, brooding Moloch. Open this up. And it's a new passage to where Cornifer was originally. Up this way. Why? Why is this here? If you need it, just to top off before going into that fight, there is a soul totem up here with a good amount of soul in it. And this just brings us back down. We do get a little bit of money up here for our curiosity. So that was all that was over here. Hello, Mossy Vagabond, you bouncy fiend. So we explored this area now. I think it's finally time for us to head back over here. We took several detours, but once more, with gusto, I will meet you over yonder. So we're back over here in this very nice pink toned area. Something seems a little off. Bury my body, cover my shell. What meaning in darkness, yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever till light blooms again. You okay, friend? Berry, body, cover, shell, darkness, no meaning, dangerous, still remain, light again. I wonder what's going on with our friend here. Hopefully we can get to the bottom of that soon enough. When we finally made it back to this rumble area. And I've already shown it off before in that one spot. So, once more. Dash over here. Right before we fall all the way down. Get a rancid egg for your troubles. Very useless item, but hey, might as well. We have entered a new area. This is the Crystal Peak. And this is where we'll end the episode. Thank you so much for joining us today. Next time, we explore this brand new area at our footsteps. I'll see you next time, and until then, remember, always be happy, healthy, and kind.